Shopping with Shana. So a lot of you have been asking the question, what is Kroger Cash Back? What is this new rebate thing that we're talking about? How does it work? Where can I find it? Lots and lots of questions. So hopefully I'm going to answer most of those for you today, as this is a very new program and it's kind of on the glitchy side still. So I will do my best job to answer the current questions that we have. And let me know in the comments what you think. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my deals. And if you're a new subscriber, give me a comment and let me know who you are, because I'd love to meet you. Kroger's Cashback is a new program that's sort of similar to rebate apps like Ibotta, where you can earn money on the items you buy every day. Simply load the cashback offer to your shopper's card to redeem on qualifying purchases. Once you purchase the qualifying item for the cashback offer, your balance will begin to accrue. You can then cash out your cashback reward on your shopper's card or to your PayPal account. Okay, so here we are. What you want to do is type in Kroger.com and it'll take you to your Kroger page, obviously. At the very top up here, we have shop or save. When you click on the, or look, hover over the save, I should say, you'll have a drop-down box pop up. After digital coupons, weekly ad, and so forth, you'll scan all the way to the bottom where it says cash back. That you want to click, and it's going to take you to our cashback rewards. All right, so we're here in the cashback rewards. If you haven't already signed in, you can sign in here, but I already signed in to save a little bit of time. When you scroll down for your cashback rewards, it's going to show you a couple of options. All cashback offers, and this is going to be all the offers that you have not loaded onto your card. And then my loaded offers are the offers that you have loaded onto your card. So now just a reminder that these do go into your account as a digital coupon, and you only are allowed 150 digital coupons on your card. So if you load all of these cashback offers, even if you don't use them, then that's going to take up all 150 of your digital coupons. And the problem with these cashback offers is they don't come off. So you hit the remove button. All right, so as you can see here with these all cashback offers, there's 117 that I have not loaded yet. So I could scan through these and see which ones I want to load. Now take note that they do expire on certain dates and they will disappear at that point, but they will be on your card up until that date. If you want to know more about the product, you'll click on the more, and it will tell you that you're going to get $1 back on 2 Cliff products here. Okay, now this is just for $1 back on 2, and you can do it one time because we don't see anything that tells us we can do it multiple times. So if you want, let me show you an example, a different example here. So let's say we're into this protein 2O product. So this one, you're going to get 25 cents back on the protein 2O product up to 5 times. So you can buy 5 products in the same transaction. Now this isn't going to work if you use it, if you get 2 of them on one transaction and 3 on another transaction, it will not come up. It says limit of 1 cashback offer per household. So once you use it, it is gone. It also won't work on things such as clearance or manager specials. So you may want to take that into consideration if you're buying a product thinking that you're going to get money back for that. All right, here we are. We have the Chobani Greek yogurt. This is an example for you. This is $1 back when you buy one of these. Now, when you click on the more, it's going to tell you that you can get it up to 5 times. And remember, now this is in my loaded offers. So I'm going to scroll down here. I've had a couple of offers come back. Now I haven't had all of them, and I'm actually had to make a call into some that were missing on one of my receipts, and I'll give you some information about that a little bit later. But the Real Good Foods, I got this is one of the very first deals I did, or first, it was the very first receipt. I bought 2 of them, and so it's $3. And if you look at the more, it's $3 up to 5 times. So I had bought 2 of them, so I got $6 back for this particular product. And as you can see, it says sent to balance. So now I know that I did get my money back for that particular item. Now, if I keep scrolling down here, I've got another one I know of that pops up. The Chobani Greek yogurt. Now this is $1 back on 4. Of course, it's a limit of 1 time because we don't see more than 1 there. And So this was sent to my card. Now this is on a receipt that I did a whole bunch of offers, and this is the only one that came back. So I'm gonna go over that with you a little bit later there. All right, so as you can see, scroll down, you can see all the items that I have picked to get the cash back. Like I said, when I first got on here, I just started loading some that I thought were interesting, not realizing that there's no way to remove them from my card. So now I just have to wait for this Optimum Nutrition Protein Crisp to expire on the 17th. So on July 18th, I'll have that space free for a coupon. So be very selective on those coupons. Now, once you get your money back, you may be wondering, well, how am I going to know? Well, you don't get an email or anything like that. You just have to log into your account and you're going to check my available cash back. And it says $8. The only other way you know which items you got, like I showed you, it shows you that you have that item met. However, I'm not completely positive on if an item expires. So for instance, I did get this Hidden Valley Ranch dip. If for some reason it expired, let's say it's expired on 6/30 and I hadn't got my money back yet, I don't know how I would know if that item came in or not. So I am going to recommend that you take some pretty good notes and you keep your receipts, and I'll talk you through that in just a minute and show you that. Okay, so what you can do with these $8, well, you either need to wait till you hit that 20 minimum, and then you can hit the cash out and get your money transferred to PayPal, or in the store, you can use your shopper's card and you can tell your cashier to use your available cash back to pay for your items. So either way is a really great way. If you're under 20 regularly, it might be a better way to just use it while you're in the store, and you can roll your cash back from one transaction to another transaction. All right. So basically that's it for how to get in this. The things I really like about this is obviously the extra money back. The things I do not like is it's very difficult to use. It's not user friendly. You have to get on a computer. You can't use the app. So when you're in store and you're trying to make sure you're picking up the right product, you can't get to your items through Kroger.com by logging in online. So you can do it that way. It's just not very user friendly. And of course, I've had some difficulty with getting the money back anyway. The other thing I don't like is not being able to remove items and to make room for digital coupons or other rebates I would rather have. So those are a couple of the things we don't like. So give me a comment below if you have any questions about this part of how to load your rebates and how you'll get your money back. But if you don't have any questions about that, keep watching because I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to fix
All right,
issues
guys, so here is my receipt that I did from my last transaction where I was expecting the items back. Now, I actually purchased all these items on June 19th. Today is June 28th, and I called them earlier today since it had been over, I think it had been 9 days. It was over 7 days, and I did not get my rebates back. So what I think you need to be doing is when you get your receipt, after you've submitted to your Ibotta's and your Checkout 51s, you've got all your submissions in, go through your receipt and mark the items that are Kroger Cashbacks, and then save your receipt. So that way you know what you're expecting. So, and I marked up here, I'm expecting $11.75 back. And then when something did finally come through, I only got $1 back from that. So as you can see, the Yasso frozen yogurt bars, I bought one of them. I was expecting $1 back from the Yasso rebate. Now the Chobani yogurt, buy 4, get $1 back. I was expecting $1 back, and I did get $1 back for that. And so I check marked that. The Real Good cauliflower pizza crust. So these were the $8.91 ones, not the single serving ones. I'd already gotten the single servings rebate back, but I did not get the big one back. That's also $3 each. So I bought 2 of those. I was expecting $6 back on those. The banana almond milk from Blue Diamond, I bought one of those. I was expecting 50 cents back. I did not get that back. Let's see. The Canada Dry 2 liters, I got one of each kind, so I was expecting 25 cents back for each one. Then also the 12 packs of Canada Dry, I got one of the lemonade, one of the diet lemonades, and one of the orangeade. So 2 of them should have been $1 plus a 75-cent back one for just the lemonade. So that should have equaled $11.75. I only got $1 back from the Chobani yogurt. And so I called them today and I made an inquiry about what I needed to do. So they took down all my information, filled out the form. They said I would be hearing back in a few days from somebody that would hopefully make this right. And so I will get back my money. Now, what they did do is they credited me $10 to my account for my hassle. So this is not a bad way to get a little bit extra money back on top of it all. So hopefully I'll still get back the $11.75. Plus I'm going to get an extra $10 from taking my time out today to call and ask them about my issue. And it did take me about 15 minutes on the phone of having to answer their questions so they could fill out their forms correctly. All right. But we shall see. So I will get back with you when I get the rest of the information. Some things to note that they do ask. They want to know what date you made this on, and then also your Kroger Plus card number. All right. So they want to know, and I'll maybe buzz that out there. Your Kroger Plus card number will be somewhere wherever you scanned it. So I apparently either scanned it or put in my number in at the beginning of the transaction. If you don't do it till the end of the transaction, it will be somewhere below before your scanned coupons. You'll see that, or wherever you did it. So if you did in the middle of the transaction, it may be in the middle. So they'll want to make sure those numbers match. They say one of their biggest problems is that people will accidentally put in the wrong phone number and it will go on somebody else's account. So sometimes that happens. All right.
All right, so hopefully I've answered several of your questions and you know a little bit more about Kroger's cashback system. Something else to note is they just changed their policy after running for 2 weeks. So you were able to stack coupons and manufacturer coupons, store coupons with the rebate. After 2 weeks, they came out and said no more coupons can stack with it. Now you still can do rebates. So a lot of times the same rebates that are in Kroger Cashback are also in Ibotta. So you could stack them together because they won't overlap. But you're not supposed to use a manufacturer's coupon or store coupon with the rebate. Now, that being said, we'll see how that works because I know sometimes that's said about the digital coupons and they still work too. So if you have it loaded, you'll see if you've got that cash back. Something else to remember is if you are, or after you've got purchased items that you know are going to be part of the cashback system, what you want to do is you want to take your receipt after you're done scanning your receipt for Fetch and for Ibotta or Checkout 51 or whatever you're going to do to get cash back. Then take your receipt and start marking the products that you're expecting the cash back, because it takes anywhere from 48 hours to 7 whole days before you see that money in your account. And sometimes after 7 days, you're just going to have to call them to see what's going on. And if you can't remember what you purchased, that would be a bad thing. So I went through and actually marked it physically, $1 back for the Yasso, and of course you saw my receipt. You could take a highlighter and highlight it. And then what I would do is fold it up and put it somewhere you'll know where it's at so nobody throws it away or you forget where you placed it. And then after 7 days, go into your Kroger Cashback, check and make sure that you got your money back for the rebates that you thought you were going to get back. And if not, call that phone number that I had up earlier and I'll have in the description box below and ask them to credit you that money. So it's as simple as that. They are very kind, wonderful people. I talked to a wonderful lady today. She worked with me, took down all my information, and I had no problems. So in a few days, I'll give you I'll put it in the description box below the link to the next video. I'll give you an update on whether I got my money back or if there were any further problems. I'm hoping that we have no other problems. So anyway, let me know if you have any other questions about the Kroger Cashback program. Leave them in the comments below, and have a wonderful, wonderful time enjoying more couponing deals here. And as always, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can get my deal with all my other videos. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.